Hey guys, it's Deligracy here, and welcome to the next part of What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm absolutely loving this game. I'm loving that so many of you guys are enjoying it as well. I can't wait to continue getting into it, so let's go. Oh my gosh! The feels are reals right now. What is that out at sea? That like burnt thing? I don't know what that is. I don't know, but oh, this is looking a little bit rickety. Let's go over here. Something sad's gonna happen, you guys.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Oh, don't be like that, girl.
But I thought you should know about your family.
That is very morbid.
And the history
Alright.
you're a part of.
I would like to know. I would appreciate that. I feel like I'm meant to walk to this point. Hello? No? Oh, look at the little sea urchin things. Little suction things. Alright, where do we go? I suppose we just keep walking up these stairs. This rickety jetty's looking a bit worse for wear as well.
I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah, I feel a bit lost, not gonna lie.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I think also you can do the stories in a different order to someone else, how someone else has played the game. I think someone was saying that
And when you look at the house, had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Oh my god. I really felt those words then. Here we go. I liked that little detour. I hope we didn't miss anything. Knowing me, we may have.
We've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
What? There's a cemetery here?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh my god. Wow.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Oh, poor Oliver. Bob. Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. So they're all pets? So wait,
Sven
is there
built
actual...
the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, that's a cool cemetery. Molly. Aww. Calvin. Sven. Edie. We haven't seen Edie's story yet. Walter. Barbara. Oh my gosh, it's so sad.
I'm sure
But
Odin's
so
monument
moving.
had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
What? Oh my gosh. That's really creepy, you know?
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
See what? What are we looking at right now? Ooh.
Edie
I
said she
can zoom
dreamed
in.
about the old house every night.
That's their old house? Oh my gosh. Tell me more! I want to know more! That's it? Oh my gosh. So this is just like a moment in the game where you kind of reflect on how many family members have passed away and how
Edie's
How
side was
much
always easier
loss
for me to
there's been.
understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Sam Finch, Gus Finch.
Her dad
Gregory
had been
Finch.
pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Aww. My gosh, they just keep on going.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
This is sad. I'm gonna cry.
So many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Let's go up here. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. We're finding everything out. Okay, what's up here? Nice little tree house. We're going to become a cat again.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? What? She's pregnant? What? Don't fall. Oh my god. Why are you climbing across a tree when you're preggers? Oh my god. Oh, get this girl to safety. Oh my. Look at this. This is so dangerous. I mean, you'd think if your family is so prone to misfortune, you would maybe avoid climbing things.
Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Grandpa Sam, eh? All right.
They were both pretty intense.
I don't like those rugs at all. Oh, the bed's not made. That's weird. Oh, wow. He's a hunter.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Shooting photos? Oh, he was a Marine. Thought he was hunting animals. Oh. Poor Sam. Alright, let's check out Sam's story. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Huh?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Ooh, that's cool.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't
What am I
we be
taking
leaving?
pictures of?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Oh! There.
Perfect.
Gotcha. Thank you.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Probably.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Oh, there she is.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Oh, this is so nice. What are we meant to take pictures of? A tree? That is a nice
You're
tree
right,
if
Dad.
I've
It's starting
ever
to
seen
clear up.
one.
Still freezing, though.
Ah, there we go.
Being outside.
Ew!
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I like
still
that
want
picture.
to take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Oh, this is gonna be really sad, you guys. I just know it is. Damn, these photos are so bad.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Like your booty?
You
That's
don't need
weird
to waste
take a
any more
picture of
film
your
on
dad's
me,
booty.
kiddo.
Okay.
Dad!
Good eyes,
There's a
Dawn.
deer! What a picture!
Before you take
Now
the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Picture of me? Oh, that's nice. Focus is really
Dad.
close. There we go. Bam! Uh-oh. Something's gonna happen.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh no.
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're
God. Oh.
Great shot, Dawn!
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like hunting. Oh no. She feels terrible. Why am I
I'm proud
taking
of you,
pictures
Dawn.
of this?
Always remember that, okay?
Oh girl, you're gonna be much sadder soon. Oh wow! I'm controlling him to walk up the mountain? This is so strange.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about
Dad!
Oh! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Why is there a picture of this still? That's heartbreaking.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, why was that one so much more powerful? It was so simple. Did you guys find that then? That was really sad. Oh, poor Sam. There's all of his pictures with Dawn. Oh, man, this game gets to me.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
He ain't no Walter. Was it Walter who lived under the house? Is there any, hidden doorways? Ooh. This looks interesting. No! No. Go back. Meal ready to eat. Interesting. Someone else hiding from death again? It's a fan. Okay.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Finch control. Oh. Oh my god, that picture of the baby just scared me so much in the corner there. That painting. How do I open this? That is the creepiest baby picture ever, but this is such an adorable room. The rooms in this house are so cool. Look at that! That is the scariest looking baby face ever. Okay, what's this? So many clues left behind. Okay.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, we're a baby now.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm controlling the duck? Oh my god, we're magical. Oh! Oh my god, we're the frog! This is so cool.
Move over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
I feel like I know what's gonna happen.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Ooh,
I
bubbles!
wonder what he saw.
Ribbit. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing, but I'm a frog and this is so much fun. Leapfrog!
So much of Calvin.
Maybe I need to try and get out of the bathtub or something. Bubble bath.
That I worried about a baby being too happy.
Oh, that's nice. Well, at least he had a happy life. Whee! What?
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
What? Oh no.
I wish he could have told us
Oh no.
about the world he saw.
Please stop that. Please, can we stop the... Please stop the tap. Please stop the tap.
Hey, there's so much I don't understand.
Oh no.
About Gregory. About everything.
Oh. This is so sad. Oh man. I mean, at least he's imagining nice things. Look at the little legger man.
I'm sure it's heavy.
Oh my god, this is heavy.
He'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
Oh.
Sam.
Right here, guys. It's got me right here. Oh. Oh, poor Gregory. He was only 1 year old. That's so sad. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. That really hurt my heart then. That really hurt my heart. That baby picture's really scary.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Let's go for the
My
next
father
one,
never
guys.
hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Flying a kite. Whee! Ah, sick. Woo! Lots of movements in this game, like lots of movement puzzles. Oh no, those are those things that, that's that thing that's broken on the beach. Oh, we've got to collect all the words? Okay. What does that say? Oh my gosh, this is very creative.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Okay. This is so cool. I love this. It's turning all the words the right way around.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oops, sorry guys. Oh, the bride just got married? We're missing out on it? Okay, where are the other words? Oh, there's some words. There we go, got him.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
That's rude. Oh, did you see that?
Wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
No, they left him here? Oh, look at all the people. Oh my gosh, there's winds picking up.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh no.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh gosh, that's not very good parenting. Oh, the family house is out there at sea. I wish that. Uh-oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh dear. Well, that's a bit of a sad story. It's very unlucky. Poor little Gus.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh. Poor Gus. I feel like I'm getting better at dealing with these sad stories now. Ooh, rock climbing wall. That is cool.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to be in that room
At the
with
time, it was as far away as she could get.
Would not want to be in the room with those little shrine things reminding you. Be awful. This is a pretty cool bedroom. Why did they leave everything down there, though? There's the Bible.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
That's nice.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Sanjay. Aww. It's a nice story. What else is around here? Okay.
My mom moved
Let's
to
open
India
this.
a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
All these missing things. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at all the solar panels. Okay,
When
let's
my
go.
dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure.
Oh, look at this little learning center. Ah, so cute. Edith. Lewis rules.
But it didn't last.
Oh no. Of course not. Everything goes
The beginning
badly.
of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
This was his birthday present? That's real smart when everyone in the family is very unfortunate.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
He disappeared? 92 to unknown time? Aha! Get through the window. Nothing we can't get into in this game. Alright. Aw, look at all these beautiful
I think
line
Edie
drawings.
was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
I love this music. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, Milton. What a beautiful castle. How did they make all their money to make all of these cool rooms and trapdoors and stuff? Milton. The magic paintbrush.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Interesting. Oh, is it one of these? How do I open it? Oh, I love these. He's so small. Well, the canvas is so big. Oh, wow. He found an escape. I guess that's a pretty...
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
It's a pretty, like, open-ended, up to your interpretation kind of a storyline for Milton. I mean, you could either think of the game realistically or unrealistically, like maybe he was powerful or something and escaped through his painting. But if you want to be realistic, maybe he just ran away, or maybe he took his own life, or who knows. Very creative, though. He just wanted to escape by the sounds of it through his artwork, though.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Aww. You just assume they're gone. Oh, you can see her pregnant belly now. That's cool. Can I bust these doors open? So sick of all these doors being
Whatever
shut.
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I really think that that's the stories and how the stories are being told are really beautiful. Like, it's really beautifully done having him
Mom
escape through a door in his own
definitely blamed
drawing.
Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Okay.
After he
I feel like-
graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
I see he's a bit psychedelically inclined. It's weird how all the lights are still on. Does he have a lava lamp? Oh, he's got a shisha.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Interesting. I have a feeling I know what kind of guy Lewis was. Oh, we're gonna go into a computer game? Lewis Finch. Locker contents. Oh wait, I feel like we should have looked at the other part first. Wait, let's go back. No! Okay, too late. I thought we were gonna play the computer game
Dear Mrs.
to unlock
Finch,
his story.
as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Uh-oh.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved.
Ooh. Oh gosh, this is
Bats.
hard. Am I meant to do both at once, or am I meant to just do one thing?
And toads.
It's kind of a fun mini game, not gonna lie. Oh, what? We can't get up through that way? Here we go.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh no, the fishes! The fishes are in my way! Okay, quickly.
But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
This is cool. I think
spoke
we all
with his
know what's
boss.
gonna happen.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole
I
new
thought we got
Lewis.
to it. Oh,
So I let him go on.
well, that was silly. Should have known that something was very wrong.
I even encouraged him.
What?
It seemed very promising at first.
Was that fish barking?
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. This is a cool little mini
On the edge of a
game.
city he named Lewis Topia.
Nice.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
Look at the cute little people. Look
He
at
talked
them all
about
so
starting
happy.
a band. And he was always humming something. day his imagination grew stronger.
So he'd been tripping balls. Oh my god, there's fish everywhere!
He no longer spoke at the cannery,
It's not shrooms, it's fish!
but his chopping was
gosh.
as reliable as ever.
Was it though?
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished. He held an
Pretty good
election for
imagination.
mayor, and he won.
What are
They
the
begged
big
him to
people?
stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Where's he off to now?
It became a game for him.
Lewis Topia's gone!
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Louisville. Very creative
St.
names.
Louis.
Oh no, we're gonna hit it!
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh gosh. It's Inception. I feel like he's gonna choose his imagination over reality. That's my
Minneapolis.
guess.
Until one day he
Minneapolis.
forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh no.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh dear, he's lost the plot.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
Handsome queen.
handsome queen.
Ooh, we get to choose which way we go. Oh no, we're crashing! Got it. It's alright. We're sailing through rainbows. Radiant
The
rainbows.
queen was on her own quest for
Rainbows! Rainbows. There we go.
radiant rainbows.
Beautiful. Go towards the happy place. Yay! Oh. Through the middle? Oh my gosh, it's like Mario. That level,
followed
the
the
rainbow
sound of
cloud
her.
level. Electric sitar. I love this
Electric
sitar.
sitar.
Gorgeous. Beautiful instrument. Oh, I love it. Wish these fish would stop coming.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
What?
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh god, the fish are piling up. There's too many fish to take care of. Must make it.
But he was
What
so
is with the
proud of having
hooks?
created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Wow. This is such a cool.
For someone who'd
World.
never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one
Oh,
climbing
no.
the steps of a golden palace.
Oh dear. It's lost the plot.
My
Is this-
imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Oh
It
gosh.
was hard to argue with him.
Okay. This is kind of creepy.
He began to forget the world we know.
I want that console. Oh my gosh. It's a fish factory. What?
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
It's pretty depressing stuff looking at all of this. Especially when you've had so much death in your own family. Like, do you really want to work where you have to kill lots of fish?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh dear, it looks like we're going to go up the conveyor belt, are we?
I still thought I could save him.
He's going towards the light.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Well, they look like very nice people.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
Oh my god, it's a giant molly. That's kind of nice. They don't have faces. Oh, is this his queen? Is this his princess?
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Look at all the fish. I love all the fish references.
There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
That one was a tough one. Oh man, the feels. Oh, Lewis, why?
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
That is so sad. Oh, Lewis, why?
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Well. Oh dear. Very sad indeed. I mean, it was that. I like
On the
how
way back
all the
from
deaths.
Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
What's going on up here? I was just about to
But I
say.
understand why we left.
I like how tasteful the deaths are. How tastefully the deaths are portrayed in this game. Because it's nice not to have a graphic game for once. What is this
My mom
place?
ended up leaving everything behind.
Is this gonna be a mum story? Oh man.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Edith. Okay, this looks like her room now.
But it had to end one way or another.
Oh my gosh, this is
All
so
that's
pretty.
left now was to tell you about that last night.
But what about her mum? Is this the story about her mum as well? Alright, everyone, get ready. It's gonna be a heavy one. Where's my tea? It's cold now. I guess it makes sense for her to tell the story of her mum.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Okay.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
So many candles. Bit of a fire hazard.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch. Open it! Why aren't you working?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh! I almost can't deal with any more of this game. No, but I can, because I love it, because I just want to keep playing it. It's addictive.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Like, it feels like actual scared.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
Ugh.
No, I've seen that house every day of my life.
So you're gonna go look at it. Real smart, Edie.
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Why?
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Wait, she won't pass away though, because
I
she's
got turned
alive.
around.
Hello? What is that? Is that a whale? Turned around. Oh man, I'm so lost. I don't like this game right now. I don't like being lost.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
It's a bird. No, it's not. It's a deer. You can always see the ground. You should get down and
Things I'd
crawl.
forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night,
That's
a
good.
lot of things came back to me.
Wow.
Or maybe I came back to them.
What is that? It's a gnome. I love that the front gate still works.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Uh-oh. Wait, no, give it back to me.
I scream, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Goodbye, Edie. Bye. Thank you for the story.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
She was gone? As
After
in-
that, we moved around a lot.
As in, gone or gone? What's going on here?
We both tried to make the best of it.
I don't get this.
A few years went by.
A few years, that's pretty good. Oh, this is pretty. Just gotta move it around as much as we can, I guess. Moving the mouse around and around.
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
It's very pretty.
but she started getting sick a lot.
Oh no.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oops.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
About you?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Am I your baby?
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
What? Are we in her belly? We're her baby.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
What?
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Well, we did.
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
So we're the baby right now.
I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
So she died during childbirth.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my gosh. So we as the viewer aren't the baby, but at the end we played the child. And she died during childbirth. Oh, that gives me shivers. What a crazy game. So many feels. So many feels. For Shirley Dallas. Well, I guess it's a game to make you think about life and to appreciate how short life can be. Yeah, wow. So powerful, so creative. I really enjoyed it. I want to know what you guys thought of it. What did you think of the ending? I had heard along the grapevine a lot of people were disappointed in the ending. I reckon that was a good ending. I think that, you know, I think that ended quite well. I'm pretty satisfied with that. But man, oh, the feels are so real. Oh, my gosh, these credits are gorgeous too. I think I have to say I loved how involved you are as a player with the storyline and discovering the storyline, but it's in such a subtle way, but at the same time it's very rich. It's rich gameplay, even though you're doing like nothing. Well, you're doing a little bit, but not much at all, but I don't think you need to be doing much because the visuals are so powerful. But yeah, really, really interesting stuff. And also, which story did you think was the saddest? Like, which one got you the most? I think the one that got to me the most was... the one on the swing was pretty sad. And what was the one before the baby in the bathtub? Because I remember thinking, oh damn, that got me. I've already forgotten it. Whichever one that one was. And also her brother Lewis. Damn, that storyline was pretty moving. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought. Give it a thumbs up if you liked this video so I know what you thought of it. And yeah, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world, and I'll speak to you soon.